All right, guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about how do you find support and resistance. So, ito yung pinaka-basic ng trading na if beginner ka, you really need to understand kasi big factor yung support and resistance when you trade as added confluence. Um, I'm gonna show you how you can easily find those in the chart. Okay, so sometimes this is also called ceiling. So basically floor and ceiling. Okay, so actually gawin natin ito. Support equals floor then, and then ceiling or resistance, you also call ceiling. Okay? Alright, so yan yung pwedeng maging terminology ng support resistance. So how do you actually find that sa chart? So again, ano yung support floor? So you look for when so let me give you guys an example. Pag yung price umangat, nag-reject dito, bumaba, nag-reject ulit dito, bumaba. So it's creating a resistance above. Ganun siya kasimple. So it's creating a resistance above kasi tinatry ng price umangat pero ni-reject siya dito. So we have a rejection which is resistance or ceiling, binagsak siya. So same thing dito, nakikita natin yung price bumagsak dito. Okay? Ibig sabihin may support din dito. Right? So how do we find that sa chart? So, and also, resistance, you can find it in any time frame. Okay? Resistance and support, you can find this sa lahat ng time frame. So let's say nasa 1 hour time frame tayo. So let's just clean this up. So ganito lang kasimple guys. So as we can see dito, let's say we go to previous. Yung price, we can see umangat dito, reject. So we have now meron tayo dito na resistance. Okay? Kasi tinry ng price umangat pero nireject siya. So it's called resistance. Dito naman bumaba yung price, pinuport dito, it's called support. Okay? Or floor. And you can find that in multiple. So we can see here, meron tayong umangat yung price, na-reject dito, so we have resistance. So as you can see, umangat dito yung price, and then umangat ulit dito, kaya keep rejecting. So you can trade this. Kasing idea lang naman sa trading is buy low, sell high. Right? So if you wanna refine it, you go sa 5-minute time frame, and you just mark those zones. Okay? So let's say nandito tayo. Sa 5 minutes tayo, you can use this tool here called the horizontal line. Alright. So as we can see, meron tayo dito naging resistance. Alright. Resistance. Then meron din tayo naging resistance dito. Meron din tayo naging resistance dito. And you just get used to finding those zones. And then meron naman tayo naging support dito. Okay. So as you can see, it's gonna get to a point na yung price is gonna meet in the middle. Right. So you can see resistance dito. Okay. And that resistance now is still respected in the zone. Diba? So all you have to do is find those zones lang. So dito, support resistance, as we can see, yung support before became resistance. So this is what we call na. Alright, so support resistance, we have something we call na support become resistance. Resistance become support. Okay? You can use this for entries. You can also use that when you're looking for an entry. So let's plot more. So sabihin na natin dito may support. Diba? Kaya nire-respect yung price bumaba, umangat ulit. Then we have another support sa ilalim. Okay? And this one. So you just find those zones as point of interest. Halimbawa, nag-buy ka dito, ano yung possible TP mo? Yung possible TP mo pag nagbabuy ka is the resistance level. So nag-buy ako dito, alam ko may resistance dito kasi mga yung price na-reject. So this would be my TP level. Right? Maybe this is gonna be my TP1 and TP2 and TP3. Kasi dito may mga resistance. Ibig sabihin, posibleng i-reject yung price kapag umangat siya. Not all the time, pero could be a way for you to find TPs. Same thing pag nag-sell. Let's say nag-sell ka dito sa taas, ano yung magiging TP level mo? It could be this one, right? Kasi dito may support. So kung bumaba yung price dito, meron dito naging support, so you can TP here. Kasi again, support become resistance. Resistance becomes support. So kung bumababa yung price, this could be your TP1, okay? This could be your TP2, TP3, TP4, and so on. Okay? Ganun lang naman siya hanapin guys yung support and resistance. If the price goes up, so like I said, kapag umangat yung price, nag-create siya ng, pag reject siya, so umangat yung price like this, reject, that creates a ceiling or a resistance. Okay? So meron ka dito na resistance or ceiling. So, ganyan lang siya. Pag naman bumaba yung price, so let's say the price went down, but it bounces, now it created you a support. Okay, that's what we call support. Support or floor. Okay? So, ganyan nyo lang hanapin yung support and resistance. Pero, you can add more confluence, uh, but using basically understanding yung pinaka-basic in trading, which is support and resistance, is gonna help you a lot sa trading journey. So, try this, practice this on your own time, and see how many times you can apply this on your trading strategy.